Thank you, and Nisqy, thank you for joining me. Quick words about the end of the game celebration. Looks like it was very personal.
No, I mean, okay, basically BB was trolling us before the game.
All right.
And he was like shooing us when like I booed when they did their pre-routine game thingy.
Yeah.
So at the end we just back and yeah.
What do you think about the pre-routine game, as you said, because they're really loud, and I know that for some team it can be maybe intimidating. So yeah, how did that move for you?
I mean, I feel like for me it's more motivation than anything else. I kind of want to beat them more than usual. So yeah.
They're just giving you more fuel, let's say. Let's talk about the game real quick, because you were in the driver's seat, but the game dragged out for so long. You were missing some engage, maybe to close out the game. But what would you point down as the mistakes that you made that prevented you from closing out the game sooner?
I think maybe we should have dove them when we had Nash, and we went like mid-bot, and then also when they went on mid at like 30 minutes or something, I used ult for no reason, even though I was safe, and then that slowed down our Nash. So we had to take another Nash to close out the game. And also I feel like they were just kind of giving up everything and not really defending, which makes it kind of hard because they don't really make mistakes, I guess, that way. So yeah, I think they are not bad playing from behind, and at the end it was just a matter of us like, can we clean the game till the end or not, and we did it. So.
You managed to do it, yeah. And before the game we were seeing a mic check segment about you being the leader, of course, which is something that was... No, you talk a lot in game, in the good sense, I mean. But is this the first time you have this kind of role within a team?
I mean, even though like everyone actually thinks that I'm like leading in game, I mean, I agree, I think I maybe talk like a lot, but I think right now it's still Elioya making like the main calls, but I mean, I guess I'm like the second voice that like confirms it or says like other stuff. But I think right now it's still mainly Elioya actually shot calling the game in general, but I'm there and like I think I help with it as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm not the main shot caller yet. So.
All right, yes, I hear yes, but is it a role that you enjoy though? And do you think it changes your playstyle, the fact that you have to lead sometimes and in the base of the game?
I mean, I think it's a new role that I didn't have in any of my teams before, where I feel like we lead the game like mid-jungle, I'd say, even in mid-game, and I think that's something I've never really done before, where communication-wise, I don't think I've ever talked as much as I do now, even though I don't even talk like that much now, but before I used to be like way more silent on Fnatic, on C9. So I think now it's just a matter of how good can I lead with Elioya the game, and yeah, I mean, Armut also talks, but like...
He's loud, we heard that, yeah, during the game.
He's kind of useless, but...
That's a bit rough. Okay, we'll just skip on this one. Of course. Joking with your Turkish brother, for sure. But do you think it's going to make you progress as a mid laner, the fact that you now have this new role within the team?
Yeah, I mean, I think the greatest mid laners of the world usually also lead their team, I'd say. Like when Doan won Worlds, he was shot calling everything and knew what to do on the map. And I think when you play this much of a strong role, I think you can kind of micromanage others or just have a better view on how to win the game. And I think that's something I'm learning way more right now. And I think once I can do that, we can be even better team that we are.
And we're getting closer to the half of the split now. You played enough game to see, I think, to have a grasp at the mid lane level. What do you think of the mid laners right now in the LEC, and where would you rank you among these mid laners? You know I have to ask.
Yeah. I mean, I usually don't like to say that, but I think right now I'm for sure in the top 3 contenders for mid, I'd say. I think up there is Larsen and Caps and Humanoid, I'd say. And then me, I think that's probably like the top 5 in Europe, but I don't think there's like a clear number 1 yet. That will decide once playoffs hit. For now, yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
We'll reevaluate later in the season. Last question for you. We're going to have Elioya in the post-game lobby. Anything you want to say about him or to him? You choose.
I mean, some weeks ago he said that he wanted to be the best Wukong on this team, and I believe he's still not the best Wukong on this team, so yeah, keep practicing Wukong.
Keep practicing Wukong. Yeah, Nisqy, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for the interview. And that's all for us on this side of the stage. Let's take a quick break now, and we'll be right back to PGL with Elioya. Stay tuned.